So I'm joined by Craig Edwards after Kingstonian's 2-0 win. A win against Burgess Hill. Craig, what was the difference between tonight and Saturday in the last few weeks?
Well, funny enough, I said to Rambo as we came in and was talking to the boys, I just detected a completely different attitude of them, belief, and they was buzzing, and we went out to warm up, and I thought we looked really sharp and at it, and I was confident of getting a better performance. Like I said, I didn't think we was bad for 65 minutes Saturday, and obviously we thought long and hard about it, and we changed it slightly tonight, and but the work rate for the word go was phenomenal. And I thought and I said to him at half time that the first 25 minutes, I thought we could match anyone in this league. We looked a really good side, which even for the better parts on Saturday, I didn't think we looked a great side. I thought we did well, but the first 25 minutes I thought we were tremendous, and we stopped doing the things we'd worked on that I thought was bringing us a lot of joy, and and I've always sort of believed that never get tired of doing the right thing, and we got into them a little bit the second half. At half time, about doing the right thing, and I thought they did so well. And then when we went to go up, couple of little sloppy things that crept in again that we're going to have to nip in the bud for the future games. But we rode that little, if you like, indifferent period with 5 or 10 minutes. And then we grew stronger again. Great second goal from Joe. And after that, I thought we was tremendous. And the work rate in the last 10-15 minutes, particularly from Tom Derry, was unbelievable, and it inspires everyone. And I said, but we've gone in now. I said, that's the standard you've set. You cannot fall below it. I said, we've got a lot of things we can work on to improve on that. Without changing too much, because we can't go into too much now because it's at the stage of the season. But there's little things we can do that get our little disciplines across, and how we want to play, and it will be very tough to beat. And hopefully the boys will draw a lot of confidence out of tonight's victory. And like I said, the standard's been set for the work rate that we expect from them. And I was delighted.
Did you notice a marked difference once we scored tonight? Like it felt to me watching like the first goal tonight was going to be absolutely crucial either way. We saw on Saturday we conceded and then had a wobble for 10 minutes. How crucial was that first goal, and what impact do you think that had?
Well, yeah, I mean, as it turned out, it was very crucial, and I think other than the 5 minutes after we scored, where we got pretty sloppy, we settled down. I thought defensively we were very good tonight. I can't remember Tolf pulling out many saves. I think there was one early in the first half. He's pulled out a very good save, but I can't really remember any saves other than that. But yeah, it's really pleasing, and like I say, hopefully they'll grow from this, and we'll go into Worthing feeling a lot more confident. I did say to them before the game, and it's never. We won't have any negativity in the dressing room at all. We was talking, but because of how things have been going for them, I wanted to make the point that I said to him, you're going to probably concede tonight. You might concede 2. You might even be 2 goals behind. I said, all I'm looking for is a reaction when you go a goal behind, and if you don't want to be angry, to be hurt, to have a desire to get back into the game. I said, you must have that. I said, I said tonight, as big as the game is and as massive as it is, as a total 6-pointer, I said, the next 4 games are just as big. I said, and all I'm looking for from this game is to be able to take something where I can think we've got a chance to push on with this, and we can move on with this. And I said the performance is going to be vital tonight. So all in all, and to get the clean sheet and obviously win the game, and plus get that performance that we was looking for, was massive for us, and delighted.
I hate to mention it to you, but you were of course the last manager that allowed Case to keep a clean sheet. When we played Pinocchio in December, that was the last time we kept a clean sheet. So tonight was a long time coming.
Yeah.
I mean, you've been here like 5 or 6 days. Did you learn stuff tonight that that you didn't know before tonight?
Well, I learnt a lot from Saturday, you know, and I've learnt more tonight. And you know, I always try to think, where can we improve, where can we be better, even within a performance. I mean, there were some fantastic performances, but there were still things from the lads who did very well that I've had a word with them, look, you know, you don't do that, and we keep doing the right things. And so it is, you know, it's a work in progress. You know, we use the old cliches. Yeah, we don't have a cliche, but it is, you know, and we've got 4 games. It's got to be very quick work, you know. But what they've done, they've really given us a good base to go into these massive 4 games to end the season, you know. And we're out of the bottom 4 now, and hopefully we'll stay out of the bottom 4.
So you mentioned these 4 games. First one, Worthing on Saturday. Have you got a points target for those 4 games, or is it just a case of let's 12? 12.
Yeah, no, it is. I mean, I want to win every game. You know, I wouldn't want it to go down to the last game, but you know, yeah. I mean, obviously, it's just a case of looking at the next game, thinking, well, we win that, and then we win the next one, and they're all winnable. They're all winnable. I've said all along in this league that you can get beat by the bottom team. I mean, at Billericay, the last 10 games, the only team that beat us was Grays. So you can get beat by any team, but you know, any team's beatable as well. You know, yeah, I don't think we won't fear anyone. You know, we'll go into it with confidence and hopefully rack up some points and not have a massive last day where we need it, you know, because I don't think I could take that. You know, so, yeah.
I don't think many of us could take it with the last game here. And final, very important question. There's a video on the internet of celebrations after a Dulwich Hamlet win when you're manager.
Yeah.
What are the lyrics to the Ring a Ding song?
It's a secret.
What is it?
It's a secret.
Copyright.
Well, it's such a secret. No one can make them out on
Came
the
out
video.
the boozer late last night. Should have looked
Left and I should have looked right. Didn't see the cabbie coming my way. Well, there you go. You got ya dead drunk in the middle of the road. You got ya dead drunk in the middle of the road. A ring a ding ding, a ring a ding ding, a ring a ring a ring a ring a ring a ding ding.
Right, well, we'll be singing that on the last day.
Yeah,
when we stay up.
definitely.
Craig, thanks for tonight, and we'll see you Saturday.
Lovely. Thanks, boys.
Brilliant.
Cheers.
Are you still filming?
I'm showing last game under the lights.
I'll have a quick drink then.
See you, Kings Meadow.